Hey Phil, it's good to see you too. Thanks for coming out tonight. Well, thanks for staying in tonight with the lovely weather we're having outside. I guess the Thursday night crit would be canceled either way. We'll get started here in a couple of minutes. The link for the Garmin and the Zwift files are in the uh, Google Drive folder, which is in the description of this. So if anyone has any questions on getting that started, um, now's the best time to do that. We'll have a little bit of time during warm up, but otherwise, there's also PDFs in that same folder that break down the two workouts step by step for sprint and endurance. I'll be walking through everything with you too. So if you don't want to be bothered reading instructions, then just sit back, relax, and follow along. Hey Phil, good to see you. Joe, I am not on a bike because I don't have to be on a bike. I'm retired. Alrighty, we'll get started in just about a minute here. I'll give everyone a countdown to start, and then we'll get cruising along into it. Alrighty, 6:15. So everybody, if you want to be really particular, you can start your Garmin's and your training devices all at the same time. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, warm-up's the same for everybody right off the bat. Just 9 minutes of nice, easy, steady riding along. Nothing too crazy, just get the blood moving. Should be like a base pace, coffee shop type ride pace to start out with. We'll lift it when we get to the end of that 9 minutes, but for right now, just take it nice and easy. It's pretty much everybody from the Mid-Atlantic region. Anybody from further away tuning in today? It's looking like we're going to have a pretty nice weekend, so I hope everyone's able to get outside and ride outside if you're around here. No matter where you are, though, ride solo. Don't ride in a group. A couple more weeks to go, and hopefully things will start getting back to normal for everybody. So yeah, just riding along nice and steady. Put on your favorite playlist or music that you want to put on. Maybe you're riding on Zwift and just watching other riders giving thumbs up as they go by, or as you go by them later on. Trust me. Yeah, Keith, quarantine has been has has definitely been in my favor for resisting the temptation of all the junk food. Thank you. A couple more pounds and I'll be back to race weight. I'm also technically now Masters age, so if Masters National still comes to T-Town, maybe I'll give it a shot if I can actually find time to ride. Who else we got? Who else is tuned in and watching? Wants to chat about what's going on. Now's a good time to ask any questions about the workout. Tell me which workout you're doing, whether it's sprint or endurance, so I can help walk you through it. Just cruising along, nice and steady. It would figure, right? Flat tire on the trainer, that's just the way it goes. That's why they have direct drive now, so we don't have to. Cammy, now I have Joe messaging me saying he wants to ride Team Sprint, but he's got to come down a couple categories to do that. I'll do it, but I start and he rides last. That's the deal I'll make with him. All right, Phyllis, very good. The kind of what I was thinking when I made the endurance workout, for tonight is kind of it's like steps of going through a crit, right? So first little block we're gonna do is like getting started right off the line, right as racing starts. Gun goes bang. It'll be a good hard sprint, and then kind of staying up in the pack, defend your position, settle in, take a little rest. Then we'll do some efforts that are like you're in a one-man break in a two-man breakaway, and you're trading pulls, chasing down Bobby Lee, who's undoubtedly off the front because it's Thursday night, and that's just what he does. Final piece then is we watch and chase some attacks down with some short little repeat sprints for the endurance, and then for everybody, the final is like the last kilometer of the crit, just one big lead out, winding up faster and faster. Sprinters, we're going to do a couple 1 minute steady strong efforts, a couple 30-second steady but flat out sprints, then a couple 15 seconds from different starting speeds for the efforts to work on different ranges of the acceleration for everybody. Hi Linda, that's great to hear. Congratulations, beating cancer and 2 new hips. That is quite the work to overcome. My nutritionist actually did 2 new knees, and he was right back on the bike too. So glad you came out and joined us tonight. Everybody, we have about 3.5 minutes left at this pace before we start picking it up. Rob and Maya, glad to see you guys are joining in with us. Anybody else? Any questions? 3 minutes till we do our first little step up in the warm-up. Again, this is all just warm up the first bit there. So, nothing too crazy. We're going to spend the first half of warm-up just getting the blood flowing, get the muscles warm. Then we'll do some activation efforts to really get the central nervous system kicked in and firing with everybody. Hey, Kurt. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Alright, just about 2 more minutes for everybody, just rolling along. First step we're going to go to is about 70% of your FTP for those of you that are using FTP. For everybody else, it's a perceived exertion of around 4 or so, like about a zone 2.5. It would be a pace that you can ride at and still talk if you're riding out on the road. But it should not be super easy. You should start to feel a little pressure on the pedals. We'll spend 1.5 minutes at each step once we get this started at 9 minutes. And then we just step up, step up, step up. Heart rate should be good and high by the end. Like I said, we'll throw some sprints on the back end of it to get you the rest of the way warmed up. All right, everybody. One more minute at 60%. 60% of your FTP, that is, not 60% of max flat out. "30 seconds and we'll make our first move up. Not too much, just a nice little lift. "10 seconds. Three, two, one. Alrighty, pick it up a little bit. Minute and a half, about 70% FTP. Zone about 2.5. Oh, just so that it's clear with everyone, the RPE, the rate of perceived exertion, that's on a scale of 1 to 10 for everybody with the zones. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a zone 1 to 5 type of scale. Just so everyone understands what we're working off of here. Alrighty, first 30 seconds of that little block already done. Less than a minute to go. After this, we're going to move up to 80% of that FTP. RPE 5 should be about approaching like a slight tempo pace, zone 3-ish. "30 more seconds here. These steps all go by pretty quick now. Alrighty, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, move it on up. Minute and a half at 80%. Like I said, slight tempo. You'd still be able to talk, but not really comfortably around this pace. 90 seconds here. And this is for everybody, sprinters and endurance. Warm up is warm up, at least for these workouts. Track and racing would be a little bit different, but this is all pretty standard this time of year for everybody. 1 minute to go here. Everyone doing good? Should be. Even though it's just warm up, you still want to make sure that we're having good habits and good form on the bike. We're all kind of in this extended indoor season here, so it's a good opportunity to fix bad habits, pedaling squares. About 15 seconds and we're going to move up to that 90% number of FTP. RPE about 6. Hard tempo about 3.5, or zone about 3.5 should be hard tempo. Getting harder to breathe, harder to talk. 2, 1, move it on up. Alright. One more step after this and then we'll take a little rest. Keep on. It should really be starting to feel the blood pumping. Heart rate should be coming up. Should still be on the manageable side though. Shouldn't feel like you're ready to implode. One more minute here. Doing good, everybody. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. 30 more seconds. Then we'll go to our last step. Last step coming up. Move up to that, to right about threshold, maybe a little bit over if you're feeling it. You know, if you feel like you need to burn it out a little in this last step, that's okay. But like I said, we got some short sprints coming up after this. 10 seconds, last step coming up. 3, 2, 1. Move on up. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Finish it out. This is the last bit of our little build here. Then we got a little break. Get it good and opened up. That away, everybody. Keep it going. One more minute left. One more minute left. That away, everybody. Keep it rolling. If you want to, start to push it now. "30 seconds left. That away. "15 seconds. Burn it out. Burn it out now if you got anything left that you want to get out before the sprints. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest, everybody. Nice job. First part done. First part done. So anytime we're resting, we're looking at about 40% of FTP. You know, we're zone 1. Big focus is bringing that heart rate down, pedaling nice circles, you know, focus on your breathing, just really get yourself back in control, nice and relaxed and steady. I'll spend 3 minutes here, so about 2.5 left. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes, everybody. Rest it up. Sure to hydrate, even though you're inside. Still sweating. Actually, probably sweating more inside, if we're being honest. Plus, it's warm now. Warmer. Had the windows open most of the day till it started pouring. Hope you guys are all getting fresh air too. Alrighty. Alright, 1 more minute of recovery. Then what we're moving to activation. It's the same for everybody. 15 seconds, max sprint in a little gear. So leave it in the little chain ring, you know, middle of the cassette-ish. We'll do 3 of these, 15 seconds on, 45 seconds totally off. Be sure to grab your hydration and recovery right now. Got about 35 seconds and we'll get the first one going. You want to think about being quick on these. These are all for the central nervous system. Not a big gear, not really hard. You want to get tapped out on that gear as quickly as you can. First one coming up in about 20 seconds. Get your gear set. Put your bottle away. Nice rolling start too. Nice rolling speed. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Come on, 15 seconds. Get it tapped out. As soon as you have it tapped out, sit down. Spin, 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 spin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and rest. I'd leave it in that same gear if I were you. Just rest. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Only 45 seconds, and we're going to do it again. If you want to change gear, if you want a heavier gear or lighter gear, now's the time you want to pick that. 30 seconds. Keep that bike nice and straight too, even though it's stationary. Don't be thrashing all over the place. 10 seconds to go. Second one coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Come on, tap that gear out. Nice and smooth. Sit down. Keep it going. Spin, 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 spin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shut it down. Alrighty, 45 seconds of rest. One more of these. Then we'll take an extended rest. Just in case anybody's wondering, these are Grant Carter's favorite part of every workout he does with Big Picture Cycling. The one thing he asked me to get rid of was this part of the warm-up, but it helps with the nervous system, helps get you good and warmed up, also keeps you good and quick. 15 seconds. Last one coming up. And last one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Come on, get those pedals turning. Get after it. Make it count. And shut it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, rest time, everybody. Rest time till 25 minutes. I got us at about 20 right now. Alright, grab your drinks now. Again, focus on that. Keep the legs turning. Always keep the legs turning. Don't ever shut it all the way down. Focus on the breathing. Get that heart rate to come back down. That's how we get really good quality out of the rest of the efforts coming up. 4 minutes and then we'll get into our first block. So first up, I'll start with the sprinters for what we're doing. We're doing 1 minute efforts. The way that this should go is it should be about exertion of 8 when you start out. Speed should hold pretty steady, and then we're building to, you should be right at full gas, 10, as much as you can handle by the last 10 or so seconds. If the power fades a little bit at the end of the 1 minutes for the sprinters, that's perfectly okay, but we'd like to see a power curve that's nice and steady all the way through, just a little bit of tail off at the end. If you don't feel like you were going all out at the end of it, start harder on the next one. For the endurance group, we actually have a 5-minute long effort, and it's 4 parts. First part is a 15-second full gas sprint, but now we're not in a little gear. Have the big chain ring geared up, ready to go, just like you're on the start line of the crit. If you want to do it from a slow roll like it's the start line of a crit, that's perfectly fine too. 15 seconds flat out. Next 45 is still really, really hard. It's tough to get accurate percentages over FTP, but I'd say about 135% of your FTP, RPE of about 9. What you want to be thinking about is like you're staying on the gas and trying to move up the pack. After that, we have 2 2-minute blocks, one at 110% and the other one at 95%, all of your FTP. And that's just, we got to the front, held our position. Now the race is starting to settle in, right? So we're getting a good burn to start out, and then we just hang on to it and hold our position. We got about 2 minutes till we're going to start that. And so When I say to start, sprinters and endurance start at the same time. Sprinters, you're just doing 1 minute, and the endurance riders, I'll walk you guys through the individual steps. Anybody got any quick questions on that before we get started? 1.5 minutes from now. If you do, just pop it in the comments real quick. Yep, every Thursday at 6:15 we'll be doing these as long as we're in lockdown for sure. I won't be the coach of all of them. This is just my week. All right, everybody, about 1 minute. Grab that last drink before we get started. Go ahead and select your gears. Sprinters, this should be on the bigger side of this. These 1 minutes we're thinking about it as a strength type effort. A lot of gyms are closed, so a nice long, strong 1 minute effort is a good way to get some strength work in on the bike when we can't go lift. Got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds and we'll start the first set. Alright, everybody, get ready. This is where we start to get some real quality work in now. Make it count. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, up. Get it going. Endurance riders, you're flat out as fast as you can. 15 seconds. Sprinters, get that mojo going. Alright, endurance riders, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bring it on down, but not too far, about 135%. Keep it rolling. Alright, sprinters, you're still in the middle of your effort too. Dig in. Out of way. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Sprinters, you'll get a break. Endurance riders, you'll go down to 110% of your FTP. Keep it going. Come on, this is hard. Defend that position, endurance riders. Alrighty, 10 seconds left. Sprinters, you should be feeling the burn. Dig in. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, sprinters, shut it down. Endurance riders, next step down, 110%. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Legs should be good and loaded at this point. Work out how to recover while you keep on the gas. And it'll take a minute for the heart rate to settle in. You can do it. Come on. 2 minutes. Keep it rolling. Sprinters, you're just resting. Total recovery. You got another one of those 1 minutes coming up in a while. That away, endurance riders. You're almost halfway through this next step. Keep on it. 1 more minute, endurance riders, and then you'll get another step down. Keep it going. That away. "45 seconds. Keep those legs turning nice and smooth. 1 more step down left, endurance. "20 seconds and we go down to 95%, so just under that threshold. Like the pack is still rolling along, but we got a good position. 2 minutes at 95% for the endurance riders. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let it down a little bit, but don't drop that wattage too much. Keep the cadence, keep the cadence. There you go. Nice job. All right, sprinters. As soon as they finish their last 2-minute block here, you're going to do your next 1 minute on the gas. Think about how you executed the last effort. If there's any ways you can smooth it out and make it a little bit better, keep that wattage nice and steady all the way through. That's what we're looking for. Minute and a half endurance, minute and a half. That away. That away. Very good, everybody. Just about a minute left. Just about a minute left. Sprinters, you want to be getting ready. You got 1 minute till we start. 1 minute till you start your second one. Grab that final drink. Set those gears. Endurance riders, you guys are killing it. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. 30 seconds or so to go. You got this. Alright, sprinters, 20 seconds till you get it going. Get set. Good focus. Make it count. You're only doing 2 1 minutes. Endurance riders, you get to shut it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprinters, up, 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 up. That away. Get it rolling, sprinters. Get that gear turning. Nice and steady, nice and strong. Endurance riders, take a drink. You earned it. Rest up. Sprinters, keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Come on. You should be moving from about that 8 out of 10 exertion to 9 right about now. Dig in, dig in, dig in. 30 seconds to go. Should be feeling it go to about that 10 out of 10 now. 10 out of 10. Come on, dig in. Dig into it. Now it should be really, really burning, everybody. 10 seconds. Come on, finish strong. Everything you got. 3, 2, 1. Shut it down, sprinters. Alright, everybody's got rest now. Everybody's got rest for another 4 minutes yet. Nice and easy, but keep those legs turning. Don't let the legs stop turning. First grouping for everybody done. Coming up next, sprinters, you're moving to 30-second efforts. So wattage jumps up, and now we want to start around that 9 and finish around that 10. Should still be pretty steady on the wattage, but you know, definitely a harder kick to start out. Maybe a little bit lighter gear. You know, we want a little more cadence on these. Think of it like you're doing a flying 500 out on the track. Nice, good medium length sprint. By the end, you should be totally burned out of these, though. Endurance riders, we're moving to 30s on, 30s kind of off. So you'll spend the first 30 seconds taking your pull like you're in a breakaway with one other person, about 120% of your FTP, and then we'll go back to 90%. What I recommend is that you shift gears so that you keep a steady cadence. So that way it's just like you're out on the road doing these pulls where you're staying the same speed via your cadence, but you're getting that oscillation of the power up, power down. We'll do, how many of these I got in here? 6 of these, 6 of these. Be strong on that pull on the front, but don't slack off when you're recovering. Keep that wattage up around that 90%. We'll get this next round of efforts going in about 2 minutes now, about 2 minutes. Grab that drink. Get that fan pointed on you if you don't have it on you already. This is where it starts to get even more intense now. You guys are all doing great. Keep it rolling. Control that breathing. Keep pedaling circles. Keep the legs moving. Alrighty, about 1:15 till we get this next set going. Remember, 30-second sprints for the sprinters. Pretty much near all out at the start. Endurance riders were 30 at 120%, 30 at 90%. It's about like 8 and a 7, 8 and a 7, 8 and a 7 for your RPE. About 45 seconds. Alrighty, 15 seconds, everybody. Now we're going to get the first one going. Here we go. Getting it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, 30 seconds. Endurance riders, 30 seconds taking a pull. Sprinters, get after it. Come on, baby. Let it fly. You guys got this. Keep it going. Keep it going. That away. Come on, sprinters, dig in. Halfway. Should be feeling the burn now. You guys got this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, endurance riders, let it slide down just a little bit. That 90%. Sprinters, take a rest. Take a rest, sprinters. Endurance riders, keep it at that 90% though. Don't let it fall too far. We got to go right back up. Gotta go right back up. You're in that breakaway. You want to stay away. Gotta have strong pulls and hang with the guy or gal. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Move it back up. 120%. That away. Taking your pull. Taking your pull. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Nice and strong. That away. You got this. Hold that breakaway out there. Don't slide back. 10 more seconds for your pull. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, back in recovering. Back in recovering. 90%. 90%. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. If you're feeling strong, when you take your pull harder. Up that wattage. Make that pull count. But don't let that resting wattage drop, or else you'll be getting dropped. Here we go. 5 seconds and we're going back up. Going back up. Here we go. 2, 1. Back up. Taking your pull. Taking your pull on the front. Come on. Dig in. Dig in. Don't let that chasing group catch you. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. That away. Halfway. Come on. Nice, good, strong pull. We're going to slide back down. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide it back down. 90%. 90%. That away, everybody. That away. Keep it rolling. If you feel like you're pulling too hard, back down your pulls, but keep that resting wattage up. Keep it at that 90%. Don't want to get dropped from the breakaway. You guys got this. Alright, next pull coming back up. 5 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Back on the front. Get it rolling. Get it rolling. That away. Nice and strong. You got this. Stay away from that chase group. That away. Halfway through your pull. Doing great, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. And stepping back down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it slide back down. Just to 90. Just to 90. Alright, endurance riders. Only 2 pulls left. 2 pulls left. Sprinters, start thinking about getting ready to do your effort. It's coming up again. Your second effort's coming up. Same as the first. Faster if you can go faster. Endurance riders, here we go. Pull number 5. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get on the front. Get on the front. Chase group's coming. Come on. Push it, push it, push it. Only 1 pull left after this. Sprinters, you're going to join in on that last pull for them, but you're going to sprint flat out for your 30 seconds. Halfway through this pull, guys. Halfway through, endurance. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Alright, and sliding down in 2, 1. Back to 90. Back to 90. That away. That away. It's probably burning. Keep it going. Keep it going. A lot less people to sprint if you can stay in the breakaway. Sprinters, in your gear. Here we go. Coming up in 15 seconds. Endurance, you got your last pull coming up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody on it. Sprinters, go, 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 go. Get it flying. Endurance riders, last pull. If you can dig deeper, now's the time to do it. Really dig in. 20 seconds. Come on. Dig it good. Dig good. You guys got this. Halfway. Come on. Finish strong. Finish strong. Endurance, you got 1 more sitting on the back of the other guy, so don't let it fall off too far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprinters, shut it down. Endurance riders, 90%. Last time following the wheel. You got this. Come on. Hang on to it. Keep those legs turning. Keep those legs turning. You got this. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. Everybody's resting now. Everybody is resting. 4 minutes of recovery left. You guys are killing it. Killing it, everybody. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Turn those legs over. If we were in the crit, you'd still be on the gas, so just keep those legs turning over. Get your recovery. Alright, coming up after this. Sprinters, everybody's doing 15 seconds for sprinters. We're going to alternate. Leave it in the same gear. 15-second max sprints. First sprint's going to be from a slow rolling speed, about 25 kilometers an hour. Second one's going to be from about 35 kilometers an hour, so more of a wind-up. Leave it in that same gear. We're working different ends of the acceleration curve. Endurance riders, we're 15 on, 45 off, like you're covering the attacks. These sprints are not flat out for you guys, though. It's a quick couple hard pedal strokes to chase down the guy or girl that's making an attack, and then nice and, mid-range recovery, about 55% of that FTP. So jump hard, punch it, punch it, punch it, get on the wheel. All right, they sat up, now you recover. And then we repeat, and we repeat, and we repeat. All right. You guys are doing awesome. 2.5 minutes. And then we'll get the next part going. Sprinters, though, these 15 seconds, get it turning. Get it turning and burning right off the line. These are flat out. Don't forget your start speeds. Two minutes. This is our last set. Then we just got one more effort after this last set for everybody. Props to all of you for getting on the bike and doing it tonight. About a minute and a half. Don't forget to hydrate. Hydrate, 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 everybody. These are getting more intense now. Even more intensity. Less than a minute now. Less than a minute. "30 seconds. 30 seconds. Last set. Get ready to cover those attacks. Sprinters alternate that entry speed. First one's from a slow roll. 10 seconds. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Come on, Bobby Lee's making an attack. Go grab that wheel. Don't let him get away. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Come on. Up, 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 up. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, everybody rest. Sprinters a little bit longer rest. Endurance riders 45 seconds. Keep those legs turning, though. You want to stay with the group. Everybody's starting to watch each other. Waiting for that next attack. You don't want to miss any of them. 30 seconds. Quick little pop accelerations, endurance riders. You guys got this. 15 seconds. Coming up on the next one. Recovery should be easier right now. Shouldn't be on the gas. Alright, get your gear set. I feel an attack coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. There goes Shane Klein. Come on, go grab that wheel. Don't let him get away. Up, up, up. Alright. He's looking like he might sit up. 3, 2, 1. Alright, he sat up. Recover, recover, recover. Sprinters, your turn's coming back up. Be ready. You're starting with the next effort with them again. This one's going to be from the medium speed, about 35K. You want to be clipping along a little better before you get out of the saddle. Endurance riders, you keep doing the same thing. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Sprinters, here you go. Get in your gear. Get ready. Start ramping up that speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Everybody up, 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 up. Chase down that attack. Come on. Get after it. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover, recover, recover. Endurance riders, keep those legs turning. Keep those legs turning. Halfway through. Halfway through, everybody. You guys are killing it. 30 seconds. Endurance riders, you got another one coming up. Another attack. Stay strong. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Come on, get ready. Don't let them get away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. There goes Tom Rotherham. Who am I kidding? Tom never sees the front of a race until the end. Come on, go get him. Don't let him get away. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and shut it down. Shut it down. Keep rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. That away, everybody. That away. That away. Sprinters, you're joining back in on the next one. This one's from the slow start speed. Get your gear set. 30 seconds, everybody. Next one coming up. 20 seconds. That away, everybody. Ten seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everybody up, 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 up. Sprinters, you too. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. 10 seconds. Come on. Dig in. Cover that attack. Kim Geis is going to break away and leave everybody behind. Don't let her get away. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest, everybody. Endurance riders, keep the legs turning. Sprinters, nice light gear. All right, everybody. Coming into that home stretch. 30 seconds. Endurance riders, you got one more. You got one more. Sprinters, you're going to start when they finish their next recovery period. 20 seconds endurance. Just endurance for this next one. And 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last attack. Leave it all out there. Up, 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 up. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. It's that final attack. Don't let it get away. Stick with it. Stick with it. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1. And let it slide on back. Keep turning the legs a little bit. Sprinters, you get ready. You're coming up in 40 seconds. Sprinters, you got one more. One more, sprinters, from that 35, from that mid-range start speed. 30 seconds. Keep those legs turning, endurance. You're not totally resting yet. That away, everybody. Keep it going. 20 seconds. 15. Sprinters, get queued up. You're coming up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprinters, up, 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 up. Hit it. Endurance, you're resting. You're resting, endurance. Sprinters, get after it. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. Everything you got. Flat out. Flat out. Come on. Dig in. Dig in. 2, 1. Shut it down. All right. Everybody's resting now. Everybody's resting. Great work, everybody. Only one more piece left. You guys got this. That away, everybody. That away. Got a little over 2 minutes till this last part. This last part is every 15 seconds we step up. So starting around threshold for everybody, then lift after 15, lift after another 15, and that final 15 is flat out for everybody. Wattages aren't as important. It's just that, you know, about 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, flat out for that last 15. Everything you guys got. This is that final minute barn burner. Little under 2 minutes now. If you got anything left, this is when you leave it all out there. Minute and a half. You guys got this. Come on. Rest and recover. Hydrate. Final dig coming up. And all we got left is cool down. Keep the legs turning. Keep the legs turning. One minute. 1 minute and we'll get after it. Last bit. Dig in and let it fly for this last part. $30. You guys got this. Come on. Finish strong. Get your gear set. 15 seconds. I recommend shifting through this if you gotta. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. Come on. 15 seconds. Hit it and get it moving. Right around that threshold number. That away. Get those legs turning. 7 out of 10. Lifting up to 8 out of 10 in 3, 2, 1. Lift. That away. Come on. Pace is getting faster. Field's coming up the sides. You got to defend that position coming into the sprint. Come on. 5 more seconds. We lift again. 3, 2, 1. Push, push, push. Come on. Near maximal, but not quite all the way. You got this. Dig in. Come on. Final sprint coming up. Last corner in 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 up. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. 200 meters to go. This is it. Finish strong. Come on. Burn it. They're coming up the side. In 3, 2, 1. And rest, everybody. Alrighty. Nice work, everyone. 5 minutes of cool down. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and, well, for staying home and tuning in. It really is a pleasure to see so many people still engaged and being a part of the track. I can't wait for the season when we get started. Grab your drinks and your recovery now. Keep those legs turning. You guys killed it. Way to go. Get that cool down in. Super light on the gear. Just keep the legs moving. That away, everybody. Awesome job. 4 minutes left to cool down. You guys killed it. Way to go. If anybody's got any feedback on the workout, shoot a comment out now. Or if people have questions, I'm an open book. Fire away. We can start covering questions while we cool down. That's great, Rob. Glad you and Maya had a good time. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Great work, everybody. Three minutes left to cool down. That's great, Linda. Way to dig in and work hard. Great work. Glad you guys all had fun. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks, Tammy. Definitely never the way I thought I'd be instructing a workout in April and May of all times. Yeah, Kurt. And the heat's just coming. I can't wait for those July nights of racing and really sweating out at the track. Some of the best memories I've got. Yeah, Cammy, Joe thinks he's real funny, huh? That's funny. I was wondering when he was going to start doing his workouts that are in his training plan. For any of you who don't know, some of the athletes that are doing this tonight are our athletes that we coach full-time with Big Picture Cycling. Our website is bigpicturecycling.com. All of our programs and offerings are on there. We have some great coaches both on the East Coast and the West Coast, myself included. We work with athletes of all ages, abilities, disciplines, ton of national champions, bunch of world records, bunch of masters, world champions. It's been a lot of fun. This was an awesome opportunity to kind of meet some new people digitally. Yeah, was a great time. Thanks, James. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks, Phyllis. Cammy, hopefully Joe gets back on his routine soon. 1 minute left for cooldown, everybody. 1 minute left. You guys rocked it. Finish that cooldown. And as I said in my intro video, I'm also the technical director at the track, so Joan and I work really closely on all of the racing programming, and we're definitely busting our humps day in and day out, making plans and adapting to what's going to come next, and what the forecast looks like for us. Thanks, Mark. Glad you enjoyed it. All right, everybody, that wraps up the workout portion. That's an hour. You guys killed it. Way to be. If anyone has any questions, don't be shy. Go ahead. But as I was saying, we're, myself and the rest of the team, we're super jazzed up and ready to get racing, as much as all of you are, as soon as it's safe. We're going to fully adhere to, all of the government and USA Cycling's guidelines for getting back to racing. But, I can promise you, as soon as we can, we're going to be, and we're going to make the most out of the summer that we get. And we're really looking forward to having all of you guys, coming out and racing, spectating when possible, and really just, bonding together as a community to make the most out of what we're going to get this year. I'm still super motivated and excited to race. I couldn't be more proud to be from T-Town and, be able to be a part of putting on the greatest racing program in the world every year. Thank you, Mrs. Walker, for Grant and his favorite part of the workout, the sprints. Alrighty, well, I don't see a ton of questions, but, thank you everyone again. We look forward to seeing all of you in person at a distance sooner than later. And, yeah, can't wait to be racing with all of you. So, thank you very much. I'm going to end it here. You guys were all great. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you all soon.